Welcome, welcome. So I'm Corey, the art archaeologist, and this eco die that I did here, I learned something really cool, and I'm really kind of embarrassed to admit that it took me this long to even try it to begin with, but I did try it and it did work, and I want to share it with you. So the dyes I used in this kit are the Rit golden yellow dye. Now I used about 70%, maybe 60 of this bottle because I really wanted a lot of vibrant yellow in here, and I got it in spots. It did get a little overpowered by the other dyes, so these really light colors, you just have to use more of them. There's really no way around that, okay? So now I've got this dark brown Rit dye, and it's kind of a flat color, dark color, so the darker colors of course you use less. And then I use this sunshine orange. Now the really cool thing that happened with this kit was I wanted more of a burnt orange color, and I got it because I mixed the two of these together in my glass ahead of time. When you squirt your dyes on the paper, they will dance together and mix together a little bit here and there, but if you really want to create an entirely new color like I did, you're going to want to try to mix them ahead of time. So what I did was I mixed about 5% of this dark brown color with about 25% of this sunshine orange. Now, what I learned from this is that yes, it worked. This orange is much darker than what I would have gotten straight from this. I've done a kit with this before, and the orange comes out quite bright. So I'm wanting to create more of a burnt orange rust color, more of an intense like rust, and I have a little bit of wine left and I misplaced it. It is not where it belongs, so I apologize. But what I want to do is about 5% of this dark brown and 5% of the wine color, and then about 20% of the sunshine orange is what I'm gonna try. And I intend on doing that kit this season because I want to see how it comes out. So I'm here to tell you, you can mix your Rit dyes to great effect and you can make brand new colors, which I wondered, and so I gave it a shot and it worked. So here's this kit now, and I'm just calling this kit Burnt Orange. And if you're interested in having this kit, the link is below in the description box. So I think I'll just play some music and flip through this real quick and we'll take a look. Let's get started. so I wanted to cover one more thing real quick. I've been having this renaissance of printer paper in my artwork again lately. It is such a magical paper, just cheap copy paper that is readily available anywhere. All the brands I've ever used work beautifully. They work great for the sprayed stack hacks, and I've got a few videos on those if you're wondering what I'm talking about. They're very close to this video in time, so you shouldn't have to search far. And then the printer paper works amazingly well with your jelly plate. It is so good at picking up all the layers. So what I want to say about printer paper with eco dyeing, once again, I'm going to take it out of my kits. I put it back in because I did the stack hacks with it, and it just takes all the media beautifully. As you can see here, this is the printer paper eco dyed, of course, but here's the problem with the printer paper. See all of these wrinkles and creases? It is impossible to smooth this printer paper out in the end. Just impossible, I have found. And I soak these and I pull on them to the point of risking tearing them when I'm ironing them. And I turn my iron a little lower even to do the printer paper. They're just too high maintenance for me to have them in the kits. Now, here is a piece of Canson mixed media paper, and as you can see, this leaf print is beautiful. This might not be the best example because it's got the great marks in it, but you can see the leaf prints, and here you can see the flowers, and this is not the best example. The point I'm trying to make is that the Canson paper takes the media just as well. Here's a great example right here. See this leaf cluster here? This takes the media just as well as the printer paper. So my logic is, why fuss with the printer paper when I can make the originals on a stronger paper? And I always use Canson mixed media. I say it all the time. I sound like a broken record. But I continue to get questions. So for those of you that have heard it over and over again, sorry, forgive me. But do use a stronger paper in your kits, because then you can turn around and print them on the printer paper for your journals and whatever projects you want to do, okay? So I am really glad once again that you stopped by to check out this kit as well. And I'm nearing, it's starting to get cold here in Colorado, and it's not even September yet. And I was hoping to have September and October to eco dye, but I'm going to try to get as many kits done as I can, as quickly as I can. So I'm going to keep these videos coming until it's too cold to do them. And I'm going to sprinkle in other fun stuff. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I of course invite you to. And please like this video. It helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. And I am so glad that you stopped by to check this out today. And I really hope you give this a shot. So this kit is available below in the description box, burnt orange. And I will see you next time. Have a great day.